A broader discussion about finding modes of cooperation between the youth of the two communities on international level, aiming at the peaceful resolution of the Cyprus problem.
Friends, this is how we actually feel, it's not the way you think it is, or vice versa. I'd quite like to do that because, you know, for an example, I could say to our Greek Cypriot friends, I feel that the majority of you voted no because you have a very religious influence, but they could turn around to me and say, actually, it's not like that. This is what it is. This is just an example. I'd quite like to get into that. And another thing I wanted to do before we left is I wanted to know what it's like being a Cypriot living in different countries, because it's different to me than it is to these guys or these guys and everyone. How do you maintain your culture and your identity when you live as an ethnic minority in a foreign country? This is what I wanted to do. I don't know if anyone else wants to say.
Two sides can discuss things and come to a what we call a win-win situation, so that find a wise solution so that one side will feel secure and the other side will also feel secure, not threatened. So that's an exercise you may, put your brains all together and discuss. Okay.
He will negotiate with Turkey, not with Turkish Cypriots. I suggest to write a letter to Papadopoulos and explain our concerns as a bicommunal group, our concerns and our will for peace, and call him to come and see and negotiate with Turkish Cypriots, because this is our struggle, not Turkey's struggle. This is our struggle. We did many things during the last 3-4 years. So, since we give as Turkish Cypriots and Greek Cypriots, one part of this issue is of course Turkish Cypriots, and Papadopoulos as the leader of Greek Cypriots should come and negotiate with Turkish Cypriots leaders, Talat. And we should express our will in that way, and I suggest to write a letter and give these to newspapers.
Willing to at some near future to come together and talk with the North.
I don't trust.
And
but
okay, maybe
we can do it. A concrete.
Being more diplomatic, maybe. But if what this group think, the majority or everybody think your way, I mean, I have no objection. But maybe if the group agrees to sort of write a statement to be sent to the two sides governments to call for cooperation and something, positive, instead of just targeting Papadopoulos.
Do you think mine is negative?
Well, you may be more diplomatic, because I don't know what the Greek Cypriots think about your idea.
Means then, huh?
Sorry?
Anyway. Okay.
I'm trying to think in terms of a Greek Cypriot, how they would see that suggestion.
I think
maybe let's hear some Greek Cypriots about your suggestions.
I think maybe Greek Cypriots, we will disagree between us about this.
So if we can have a common ground for everybody, that you can all agree on something.